Hello, this is a video all about the results of doing the MZD-AIO tweaks on your Mazda Infotainment System. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn on my 2014 Mazda 3. Now my top 3 favorite tweaks. The first one already passed by. Did you notice it? No, I'm not talking about this background. I'm talking about the fact that that stupid disclaimer box that popped up every single time I started my car for 4 years, warning me that using this system is hazardous to my health or whatever, that's gone, and it just boots straight up into whatever screen you were on last. You could also actually remove that opening Mazda logo, but I kind of like that, so I'm gonna keep that there for now. So that's my number 1 favorite tweak, is getting rid of that disclaimer box. My second favorite tweak is this one, the audio sources list. By default from the factory, you can't change the order of this, but for whatever reason from the factory, they put Pandora, XM, Stitcher, AHA, they put all of this stuff above Bluetooth. Who's even using this stuff down here? I don't know, so I got to put Bluetooth on the top now, and then going for FM and AM and the CD and the USBs, which nothing's plugged in there right now. But that's my number 2 favorite tweak so far. My number 3 favorite tweak now, when you put this car in reverse, gone now is that stupid warning that was on the bottom of the screen saying be careful or aware of your surroundings. Of course, that's how I drive normally, isn't it? So now I can actually see the entire bumper and even part of my license plate, because that is no longer being obscured. So that's my number 3 favorite tweak. Number 4, I haven't actually used it yet, but I hear it's really good. When you go over into the apps, there's Android Auto, which I have not used yet, so I can't really talk too much about it, but I'm kind of excited to try it. And extra bonus is this Speedometer app, which loads up a lot of data from your car's computer and also GPS system, and so it displays all this different kinds of information on here, your fuel efficiency, all kinds of trip information, and so this is pretty cool. And there's a couple of different modes, and you can also load up the classic speedometer mode, which kind of mimics the look of the regular infotainment system interface, which is also kind of cool. There is this Rev Counter here, but I wouldn't trust it because there's like about a 2 or 3 second long delay there. So even though like you can use this thing as like, there's like a Rev Counter bar thing that would sometimes pop up over here if you want it. I wouldn't use that as a shift light or anything because it's delayed. So that's about it for now. I'm excited to try the Android Auto, but those are my top 3 favorite tweaks so far. And yeah, so how does it work? All you need is a USB thumb drive in your USB slot, one that's been specially formatted by a program, and then you turn on the car, and if everything went well, then you should be seeing the some signs that it's loading up. But this isn't a how-to video, it's more of a seeing the results of what happened video, so I'm not going to go through this whole process, but I'm letting you see this is how it works. If things go well, you're going to see this screen and say yes, go on. So this is what the software looks like. Once again, this is not a how-to video. I'm just trying to show the overall process, as somebody asked me after seeing this on Instagram of how this all works. But you need a Windows or a Linux PC to do this. Over here are the different tweaks you can apply, and here are the settings. You can tweak all the settings to them however you want. For example, the order that you want the audio source list to go in. Again, like I said, this is not an instructional video. It's not a how-to. Don't come crying to me if you try to do this and it didn't work. There are risks involved. I'm pretty sure it voids your car's warranty. You could brick your infotainment system and just make it not work. So do this at your own risk. I'm not teaching you how to do this at all. I'm just kind of trying to give an overview. But yeah, you can hack your car with a USB thumb drive. That's kind of cool and kind of scary too.